Let's talk today about Texas rigging soft plastic baits. A lot of guys today are going back to the straight shanked hooks when they're Texas rigging their baits. For the demonstration today, we'll use this straight shank hook and show you why you need to be using the new Texas Rig Hitch from Hitch series. First, let's Texas rig our bait as we normally would. Now, one of the problems with the straight shank hooks is there's nothing to keep the worm from sliding down the shank of the hook. There's not really any keeper on here. And the biggest problem with the straight shank hooks is the worm's going to be sliding down your hook. Now, when you're fishing like this, with the worm sliding down like that, it's going to affect the action. It's going to affect the appearance of your bait. Plus, it's not going to be as weedless. You're going to be getting snagged up. So let me show you why you need to be using the new Texas Rig Hitch. With your bait Texas rig, just as it normally is, take the Texas Rig Hitch, and from the back side of your bait, simply push it through your bait, through the eye of the hook, and out the front side of your bait. Once you're this far, you just want to wiggle on the hitch to make sure you are actually through the eye of the hook. That's what's going to keep it pinned to your hook. From here, simply turn it down the front and the back side of your bait. You insert the legs from the Texas Rig Hitch. And now your worm or your bait is pinned to the hook and will not slide down. You can see I'm pulling on it, I'm pushing on it. Whatever I do, that bait will not slide down the shank of the hook, causing you problems. So once you're rigged up, ready to fish this thing, it's totally weedless, just as it should be. Plus the bait's going to stay into place. Now, the nice thing about the Texas Rig Hitch is it's easy to change to a different bait if you want. Maybe they're not biting on this one. You simply pull the legs back out, take the hitch off your worm, take your worm off your hook. Take your next favorite bait. Again, just simply Texas rig it just as you normally would. Make sure you push the bait up over the eye of the hook. Insert the Texas Rig Hitch through your bait, through the eye of the hook, and out the front side of the bait. Again, check it to make sure it is through the eye. Insert the legs from the hitch into the front and back of your bait. And there you have it. Again, it's pinned to your hook, will not slide down. And once it's rigged up, totally weedless, out of the way. Ready to go. The best thing about the Texas Rig Hitch is it'll work with your favorite baits, your favorite hooks. Whatever you're working with, whatever you're fishing with, the Texas Rig Hitch will solve that problem with the bait sliding down the hook. Get yours today at www.hitchseries.com.